سلام بچه هستن شوکی هستن چرا خیلی خودش خوش اومدیم. امروز بعدی با پارت نمیدونم چند دومه بازیه دیگه پارت پنجم میشه. بتمن تیلتیل سریز که اصلا نمیدونم اصلا چی شد اصلا نمیدونم چه اتفاقی افتاده. من افتاده خیلی وقت باز نکنی یادم نمیاد چیزایی شد. فقط هم که شرکتو اومدن بگم همین پنجم اومدن من آره بکنم خواهیم بیم که لوشیز در اون کار چه جالب همین لگ میده بازی هم داره 60 FPS بهم میده. تصویر نمیشه ولی نکته بگم چون ولفنشتاین من تا تاش براتون رکوردم کردم ولی پارت یکی مونده به آخر اوبیس رکورد نکرد. پارت آخرم دوباره رکورد کرد گند اوبیسش پارت آخر بازی پرید حالا من داره ولی یه بازی رو تو رکورد کردم. من بازی ورلد وار 3 نه یعنی اون بازی آنلاین خیلی خفنه. اونو با اینو آپلود میکنم فردا براتون که چهارشنبه است این چند کار داشتم آپلود بکنم آره بعد میام تو ایونت تمام کنم کم بازی تمام کنم سراغ بازی جدید ادامهش بدیم اینو.
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a back door into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
خیلی بارینه.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case. Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? I'm sure I'll never get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she's done.
بطرنگ که نیست بطرنگ دیگه دو رنگی که خب بیا اینجا برو برش کن این چیه بمب چیه چسبونن
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
نه
Nice.
گردن
Careful.
نمیتره که
Those things pack a serious punch.
الان برای اینا بقى اینا بریم عکس خانواده
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I
Yes,
think
that
of
is
what
it.
Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly
نکته اینه
protect
توی
them.
سریال کت مورد باشین این بتمن میره و کت مورد داستانه که روز بازی کرده توش که ببینم براش این پسر این میاد پسر لوشیز میاد جاش این هم خیلی قشنگه سریال بالا دقیقا فصل اول ببینیم بازی شد که بازیش عوض میکنه مثلا حال نمیده خب ببینیم چه لوشیز با صحبت با
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find
در
something.
خونه پس من خونه خدافظ من خونه میخوام برم بذارید برم من این چیه اوه وقت این وسایل دکمه قشنگه برو پایین قشنگ بود
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do,
خب میله که علکیه
here,
چه هفته فیس داریم
get that
دوزی
back to the Bat computer.
خب
It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
اوکی دمگه
Thanks, Lucius.
دمگه
I've always got your back, Batman.
بغلش کن
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept
یه
waiting.
دیرم پیردن از سپورت قبلی خواست گفت اخراج بخوام بکنم جوری حق یه لگی میگه الان پنج صدا در نمیشه بهش که بیرون باشه آقا پنجه فرستاده من برش خود چند با در هست میشه
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
open up من الان چه فرستادم دارم میتره اصلا ما میتونم اپیس نمونه
I
کنم
thought maybe you left.
نه بابا
Yeah,
هم
right.
پایین
Well, the board has voted.
اخراج
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
خیلی مسخره خودم هست
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
موقتیه
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just
خیلی مسخره
lie
از
low.
منصفه گوری پدرش این
Don't cause a
مشکل
scene.
خودم میخوام
It'll turn out.
خیلی زیر اون بخش از منصفه
I asked to slow all this down, but
اب نداره
the press release is going out as we speak.
اب نداره
There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
باش مجبور
I'm sorry, Bruce.
نداره
I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
نداره
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
بله بله
I know you well
Cool,
enough
Buffy.
by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret.
بترس اوکی
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
کی
They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
خب تو
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
اوکی
And who would that be?
کیه پنگوانه که
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
بیا بغلم رفیق خودمه داشت خودم ضعیف
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's
Bale.
actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
بله
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
بله 100%.
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole
انقلاب چی
mine,
میشه؟
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? Wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
عجب.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite
بله
successful.
بله 100%.
Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations.
خوب رفته کنم بهتر.
It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent.
مسخره. اوکی. اوکی. خیلی بد رفتار کرد.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along.
عجبه.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
بلش دار.
Pick it up. Now.
No, it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today.
عجب
hasn't
ضعیفی
he?
هستی. آفرین.
Looks broken, I'm afraid.
درستش میکنم.
Not a good sign, is it?
پارت میکنم.
Time to go, Bruce.
لعنی که.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
Well, different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
بله
I
بله.
doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
بله. چه آدمی. پارت میکنم. جفتتون پاره میکنم. در اونی که
I'll
بتونم
have
پاره کنم
IT
میکنم.
come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
پارتون میکنم. وایسا یکی یکی. دقیقا. اخراج شدم میگه.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
دقیقا.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
اصلا
Think you
نشون.
can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
راست باش.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
نداره. باش حالا.
If I stay, I'll have to stop working on a side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
بیا برای من
Come
کار.
work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
خوبی شما.
Thanks, Lucius.
بیا برای من کار کن. تو وین نباشی بدون.
Keep that drive safe.
چشم. حواسم. اوکی. بریم بس کامپیوترمون گیم بزنیم توش. واردن باز کنیم. نه سخت واردن باز نمیکنم.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about
Vale.
his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
میدونم.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
میدونم.
It's just one thing after another.
حداقل تو رو دارم.
Well, I'm glad I have you, Al.
این خیلی قشنگ بود. کلمه قشنگ بود.
Always.
یاد نمون. احساس دارم.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
خب اوکی من
Penguin's slippery, all right.
نگیرمش یعنی.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
خود چک کردن فلش لوسش. گوشیست. اصلا شده اشتباه اونجا سیسپیسیت سنه
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
بله
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
خب
They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known children of Arkham activity.
خب دادگاه دلار شهر تمام کرده دلار شهر رو
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
فاملای پنگوان بود ولپات بود دیگه پلیس باید همون چک کنه
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
خب دلار چیه این چیه آرکامو چک کن دور از شهر بیان سه پل اصلا
Actions committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
خب
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence.
بله
Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
خب اوکی این تالار شهر هم چک کن دادگاه
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place.
بله
Look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
بله
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
من یه چکی هم چقدر تالار شهر چک کنم
No, Yes, I know it takes time. Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand.
بله اوکی سلاح هم شروع میکنیم حالا
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
بله همجا حالی
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
کدام ماشین عادی خیلی خفنه ماشین این نفت مجید جدیدیه ماشین عادیش اینطوری نباید بدن اصلا ماشین دیگه داشت این قشنگه تالار شهر سلام علیکم منشه
Oh, Mr. Wayne. Welcome. You can go on in.
خواهش برم
I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
چه خیلی ماشین خیلی
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later.
یه بغله
No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you, Bruce. You scared me right out of my skin.
از خوب چیه
Whoa, what is your problem? Being a bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm just a little shaky. Nerves are totally shot.
چرا این شده خب بگو
Did anyone follow you?
نه بابا
No, what?
Good. No, that's good. Can never be too careful.
شده؟
My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I
خب
don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. But I went in a landslide. We loved and supported, but this...
خیلی بده.
I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me. It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it. After all, it's really a win if it's by default.
Trust me, Harv. You were born to do this. You're the only person that can make a difference.
خیلی خفن.
Part of me thinks you're just lying to make me feel better. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. I can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong?
هكذا.
Just tell me. Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while, and I'm never alone anymore. I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back? I'm telling you, it's like they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare, and I can't get out. Everywhere I go, I am terrified. I'll turn a corner and come face to face with the children of Arkham.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy number 1. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way. Something's holding him back. Just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
The police hate him. I doubt they would play nice.
Then I'll make them. Anyone so much as points a gun at Batman and they're off the force. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in the city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. They want to play dirty. Play dirty.
Okay, I'll admit, that plan doesn't sound half bad.
It'll be simple, easy. Curfews in the dark, checkpoints at every bridge, 24/7 video surveillance. No one blinks in this city without my say-so. Sorry, Bruce. I'm so sorry. I just got a little carried away there.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
شهر كله شهرداری شدیم اون 200 سال قدمت داره هرچی 1820 خیلی 200 سال خیلی سال خورده.
An interview with the children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
مشکوک میدونم.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
I gave her Montoya's name after Falcone was shot. She might be willing to trade.
Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham,
yes.
Then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
پارک کابل پارک گفتم پارک پارک کرد چرا هیچ بوردرلند قیف کردش یک کرکتری بوردرلند چرا یادم رفت پارک کابل پات هفته رو بشب
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So,
Batman.
I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
The children of Arkham have done horrible things. They're a symptom of a larger problem.
The corruption in Gotham.
They exist because they see an injustice.
Sort of like you, then. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential.
Okay.
Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I'm not stupid. I know you have some connection with him. That data drive he gave me, that was from you. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale. Think what you want about Bruce Wayne.
But I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
قبول. جان مخاطبم بدن اینجا. اگه تو مرزایی نکنین یکی الان بعد بیاد اون صحنه میفتم. لی بد کم کرد. گوش نمیخواد بخواد ببری. بس چی گوشی دیگه داشتی رکورد میکردی؟ داشتی میرسم. من میرسم یه دقیقه که بخواد حلقه هم برسم. دفت میشه توی با اون. ایستگاه انبار قطار هوایی شیت. سم میداره. قطاره بالی هم هستم. خوبه.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham.
نه نیستش.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
None for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
شد. خب بعدی که
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
ما کیبورد دست بگیریم. لک داره 85 درصد سر این واسه کارت فیلم دمش مسخره از این چیزی آبی
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
تازه کردن
The officer that was taken from the construction site, shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else.
رگاش مچ
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse.
قوی تره
The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
هوا
He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
نقشه گاتام شهر بزرگه
They've been
آرکام
referencing
برم
the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow.
خب
This depot is pretty centrally located.
تایم چک کن دماستن چک
A
کن
detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now,
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet.
چک کنم
This
کجا
is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
looking into the transportation database now.
خب چک کن
Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
بولشت این اتصال رو ببین اتصال رب دارن
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
خب رب نداشتن اصلا ببینن بهش خب این مواد شیمیایی چک کن
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
خب اینو بس کن بگم مثل اتصالش شده ببین کم بخورم دارم میگیم تو
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
خب من اینو پیدا کنم هنوز نرسیم خب تایید شیمیایی
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here.
خب چی بررسی کن خب
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
قوطی خالی خب
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
خب قطعا نه کن
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
چی مخزن داره توش
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
لولهش برداره
Looks like
آبکاش
some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
خب اتصال رو نتر برمیده ربط داره.
This doesn't add up.
اینا بزن بازم چیزی هستن. نه هست. اینا بگیر باز کن به این چی میشه. اتصال به خب
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
خب اگه من اصلا این رو بذار دیسکانکت کنم این اتصال بگیره ای بابا نشد باشه به اینجا نه اتصال بود یا پایین بر بالا نفهم کدوم
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
اوکی دیسکانکت چیز دیگه اینجا نیست نه واسه کنم میگه کم این رفتشش کنم میگه
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
خب بس اینا به کجا باز کنم اینا باز کنم اینا
What exactly are they planning to release?
برنده ریس نشد بذار قطع کنم اینا باز کنم ببین
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
بله اینا تست کنم ببین یه سرنخ نداره واقعا این 4 تاست 6 تاست
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
چشم خفنه اون باید خودمون شهر خفنه نه ده این مورد خیلی زیاد دقیق جامعه خیلی زایی بخوره نه عجیبه نه خیلی کورم باید آب هویج بکنید بدن دونه کام بله درقه بوده بالا
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable
بله
shoes.
بله
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here.
خوبه اصلا دلم
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're
here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cohen. Death.
Okay.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
No, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
شهر خواهم نیستم.
Train's ready. Come on.
خب آماده باشم و دستم دکمه باشه. خب بودو. خب پارش کن. خب عوض. خب اوف لگ میزنه خیلی رو مخوره. خود گفتش خیلی خیلی خوب پس داد. بودو نیش خدای باید بیا بار تو کوچه. آخ خیلی بد دست سریش تو کس بره برم بر دست سگ الان داشته برقت بله تمام شد. اتسا بیا بار پایین سرمون دردی با لگ بینه خیلی به مخیره. چرا بینه خود بازی مشکل داره.
You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised. Fear can be incredibly persuasive.
شبیه کی دست بزنیم درسک.
Show me how you'll save your precious city.
بیا نش نه بخورش خره میاری تمامش باید ده زهرمان یا باید به کوچه یا باید بخورم کلوچه خورت دیاری ما فهم بزنم روش فن نمارش بزنم آخ ریدی که ریدی باید هم ریدی راست پاره شده گرفتمش فن نبودم میش فن ندارم پرو هوا بزنش واه چه خفن بخورش ای پدر استان شد بده خراب شد سریع طول قطار رو بگیر بدن سریع خراب بهتره کنی سریع تمام سریع چیپ ایزی تمام شد من خورد مادی نکن فرار کن بابا فرار کن بدلو کن روار اوی جیر خورد چجوری زنده قشنگ گرفتش یه بنبرم برات اونو بسن بکنیم
Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
برو بریم به مولا پارت میکنم
Should have gone after.
Shut up.
قشنگ گفتی گمان اقالی داره پاره میشه
I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
اوکی نه
Just stay with me.
خونه تو میخواه بریم برو جای سیف خونه تو میدی ادایم جیان خونه شدی
I know. Come on.
تمام بقیه که تالا بله ماسک هم پرتو کنه یه برش ای بابا لختم کرد شلام داره دیگه آخ نک از
Stay
بالای
here, okay? Just don't move.
چشم
Thank you, Selena.
Thank you قربان
Don't thank me yet.
چرا اون ترک رو نکن اگر نگه خیلی دوست بود دیگه خدایی مرسی که قشنگ تر کار نکرده
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
چی؟
What?
Showing up at that train depot. taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
میکنه پیغام.
You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
سه خوبی بود.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
آره دیگه توش.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Yeah, great.
You can stay here until morning.
چیز خوب.
Not that I owe you anything. After the debate, I'd say we're even.
Selena.
It's fine. You can have the couch until morning.
ای بابا.
Then I'm done owing you favors.
باش.
Probably best to lie low for now anyway.
Okay.
I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
Okay.
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selena.
I didn't ask for your help.
I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
دقیقا.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out.
No.
We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
You're taking kid.
Oh, look who's back. I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most.
Yeah.
Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something. Just beneath the surface.
I'm starting to see that for myself.
Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
Secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times. But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate.
It's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? A high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats.
این خوبه این قشنگ با زبان
I was hoping for something more than that.
شبیه اون خوشویی میدنن چهار دور اخلاق کجا تو هم دیگه راحت بسن مال خود اون حرفا مسخره موضوع چیه شو برد تو کارش که این بعد میبوسی زخم آی دستم من دقیقا من دادم شیت مال اسکیم نداره توقف داره اسکیم نداره شیت
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
انجامش خود داشت اینجا. اینم خوبه.
Think I'd rather watch you.
اینم قشنگ. این خوبه. این قشنگ. این خوبه. بخش رو کپی های پورنوگرافی میخورم تشو بزنی بره. ها این خوبه. خیلی چیه ماشاءالله. در خونه حرف که باز کرد چی آخه سانسور قشنگ. گربه یادم گیف افتم که گربه واسه گوشه و دارن گربه ایرانی حقه دیگه اینجا. خدا شکر شب خوبی بود. اسپری هم داد جالب سیفی داد مشک و ماشاءالله گربه اون پایین چی میگفت. یاد نمیده کرده این قشنگه. هلو
Surprised you're still here.
چیزی بودن هنوز
Don't
اینجا.
get me wrong, Bruce. That was fun.
چقدر دیدی نگیش شروع کردم.
Stood back at the debate. I know last night didn't mean anything.
What?
I don't need you to stay and hold my hand. One night stands don't usually stick around.
Well, you know, it doesn't have to be the last time.
It's
better this way. No strings. There are bagels in the fridge if you're hungry. No need to rush out on an empty stomach.
بابا یه درستی هستی که فیری بود دل خوب این آدم خیلی مهمه. صدای بینگ اومد. خوبه کالاش بگم بیا درد کن داره.
Bruce?
Yeah. Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Cool.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
Yeah.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. It might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
خب بنیم بلکن من قضا دوست کنیم بیا خب انتقال ناکن نقشه عکس چیزی نقشه کنم نیویورکه بیرون همینجاست.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
بازش کن نون و پنیر و قرمه کیسه نون لقمه ای.
Looks all right to me. Nothing growing at least. At least she's got the essentials.
خالی چی نون و پنیر میزنی این کیه جمع کلی باسته بابا فکر بدم که هاروی کیف کردی
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
تیر خوردم ها
Don't touch me!
آرام باش
I thought I would come here and...
ریدم
So stupid!
stupid. God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. Just using me, weren't you? Both of you.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? They're coming for all of us. He can't stop them.
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Harvey, cut it! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid. Always depending on everyone else to save him. Like a child. You stop it! Now you see. These aren't your friends. They aren't going to help you.
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it? No. No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first. Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce. No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turn their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena.
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey. You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
من تلاشم کردم نشد مجبورم این خوبه به دیوار
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
اتنف کنه که قابل تمام با جواب خالی اوکی نمیشه بقیدش کن
Oh God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him.
ايه رفيقة
I can't. Oh God, I can't
تو
listen
تنها
to him.
نیستی
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. I am.
That's
my fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him.
میتونی
Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me.
من
It's just me. It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go.
نه وایسا
I don't deserve your help.
باری عرف داشت
Go
خودم
off with your tail between your legs.
ترتیب نکن
Sorry.
خیلی خوب
Sorry.
ترتیب شد
Harvey.
خیلی حق گو شده
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful
سرت
thinking.
بکنیم
You're just gonna take off. Where will you go?
I don't know. Not a lot of apartments in Gotham with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far.
بیا اینجا پیشم. بیا خونه ما. خونمون خیلی بزرگه. بزرگه ولی.
Come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
باش. تو بود گوشیت می‌لواد.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
بله فون مختنی به این میگن دیو نمیخواد چی گفتی یه پشم ساعت خفن رفتم جیب تمام شد افتاد اینجا اگه برام توی کده میره تمام شد نداشت با این
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier.
Okay, well.
After I introduce you, all you have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
I'm calling.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, and no hero riding in to save the day.
Happy to be here too, Oz.
Really?
Thank you, Bruce. I appreciate you being such a professional. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
I'm not seeing you.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny how everything I said to you in the park has come true? Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Please.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
الله
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I was horrified to learn of my father's corruption. I'm ashamed of his actions and would like to apologize to Gotham for the pain he has caused so many of you. I'm sorry.
That's it, mate.
I have complete faith in the board as they work towards righting the wrongs of the past. With that, I am excited to announce Oswald Cobblepot. He's an international entrepreneur with a Gotham legacy. He is by far the best candidate to replace me.
You're too kind.
The company is in great hands. Oswald will lead Wayne Enterprises and Gotham City into a new era of financial prosperity. And so, with that, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. You did very well.
Great words from a great man. I would first like to express my deepest gratitude for the man I'm replacing.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Shit.
You feel that? That's the drug taking hold of you.
How could you?
Retribution.
I
think it's time you knew my real name. I am. And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we can just get one more round of applause for my best friend, the man of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
اویست جان دقیقت خواه بده ریدمش سوم تمام شد A new world order بده ولف اشته افتن گندم بش این چیه؟ یونیه چی میگه؟ گند دیدم استو کنم میگه واسه ایش که چپتر ادامه بدی باید چه کنی؟ داره آمار میگه کنم تنه چپتر حدیث کنم بیاد برو راستی ول کن آمتن اشتباه گذاری کن آقا بیا من اشتباه گذاری میکنم حالا نه آقا بذار برم من انتخابه رو مثلا میگی خوب زدی سینا که خیلی بعد همین ویدیو اومد اینو خیلی خوب رفتم داشته دیگه اینا خیلی خوب رفتم باز یه آماری بهم بده قشنگ از اینجا آمار داد که اصلا انتخاب کردی چجوری بوده بعد نمومد خب بچه ها مرسی فقط بدین اینم دست پارت 5 آره یادم میرم چرا 5 بازی بتمن قصد آنچه خواهیم دیدم ببینیم آنچه این سریال را دقت کردیم بیمارستان
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Even with Batman as its protector, Gotham already has enough deranged criminals on its streets. I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
بزن تیمارستان خورد مرتی که تو کجاست؟ باوشه نمیدن چیه فالو بتمن دیجن خب سوزه بعدی نگهبان گاتمان و قسمت 2 قسمت دیگه باز تمام میشه قسمت آخر چیه؟ شهر نو اینم باید پیدا کنم نیکس این هست جاید این بود دیسیه و بازم مرسی خیلی دیدیم و تا یک ویدیو دیگه خدا نگهدار
Gonna play now, ready for the show. I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go.